one taught me what a budget was, but I still thought I knew what a budget was anyways. I bought a new truck, and told myself that I could afford it and that the payments were going to be fine. Which is what a big lie that was that I told myself. I spent the next few years wondering where my money was going. On paper, my income was fine, but my account, it told a whole nother story. I was tired of avoiding it, and I was tired of guessing. So I created a plan. You can get that plan for free. It's a 7-day budget reset. 1 email a day spread out over 7 days. I'll drop it in the description below. With it, I paid off $14,000 in loans and debt, and it's something that I'm still in the middle of. So I'm not on the other side yet, but it is tried, it is true, and it's working for me. It can work for you. Most people think that a budget is spend less. You cut the coffee, you cut the eating out, the occasional splurge, be more careful. But that ain't a budget. All that is hoping that a few changes will tell you where your money is going. But in reality, it's just a hope that makes you feel guilty when it disappears anyway. I'm going to give you 2 definitions of what a budget is. The real definition, the technical definition, and my watered down definition. So Investopedia says a budget is technically an estimation of your income, revenue, your expenses, and any changes to your financial situation over a certain period of time. But my definition of a budget is you got your income, and you give all that income, you give all that money a job before anything else. You get to decide where your money goes instead of finding out afterwards. The plan I used is zero-based budgeting. Now, zero-based budgeting, it's been around forever. It ain't nothing new. But people like me didn't know what the heck it was. You take your real take-home money, what actually hits your account or your wallet, and you assign every dollar a job, a destination, an assignment. So that could be rent, bills like utilities, groceries, any debt that you have, savings, and allowance. When you're done, your income minus all your assignments should equal 0. Not because you have nothing left, but because every dollar has a destination. Back when I did the spend less plan, I had nothing left because I spent it all on BS. Like a truck, clothes, food, going out to eat all the time. Energy drinks, I've touched back on. I still splurge a little bit in energy drinks. Who doesn't? Or coffee. The idea is I spend it on a lot of nonsense. Then, when I did a zero-based budgeting plan, I had nothing left because I chose where it was going and what its job was, so it could help me. Back then, I bought a truck I couldn't really afford, which cost me a lot of money. And it just didn't cost me money, it cost me time. But all that stuff, it didn't feel like a spending problem. It just felt like life. And what I mean by that, we're kind of told, given the vibe, that we have to go and always upgrade. Upgrade our ride, upgrade our clothes. You don't need the new stuff. You don't need the new iPhone every year. You don't need the new truck or car every 4 or 5 years. You don't need that stuff. But somehow it's like a vibe that we're told to do that stuff, or it's something that we want to do that stuff. I feel like it might be like a natural thing, a natural way of progression. Every so often, we want to upgrade in this area of our financial situation, kind of show the world a little bit, oh, look what we got, look what I got. I know I did that for a while back then, and looking back, it's very stupid. Because who are we trying to impress? The person we should be competing with, impressing, should be ourselves. But all those dumb choices, they were quietly draining hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month. Zero-based budgeting is what made me see it all. And it freed up enough money to actually start paying down all the debt that I was ignoring. So, what did you think your paycheck was covering that turned out to cost more than you expected? Knowing what a budget is step 1. The harder part is actually building one around your real numbers. If you want to build your first zero budget plan, step by step, my plan, the free 7-day budget reset, email a day for 7 days, will be down in the description. It takes you from finding your income and finding your real numbers all the way to a written plan. Again, the link is in the description. It's free. So you're making decent money, but you're wondering where all your money is going. You're still landing on 0 or close to 0, but you're going in the wrong direction. This will put you back on track and will finally give you some peace of mind and some confidence going into the future, short term and long term, to finally take control of your money and stop guessing. I will see y'all in the next one.